Dear students of 11 Science and 11 Arts, today we are going to start a new chapter from prose section, The Call of the Soil. The Call of the Soil, a scent of rice. The first crop. This is the article by Venkateshwaram Iyer, and here he gives special importance to organic farming, and according to him it is essential or it is the need of the hour to undertake the organic farming because the effects of chemical fertilizers, pesticides and sprays are very dangerous, and we have suffered a lot because of it, and therefore it is his attempt, it is his effort, it is his sincere desire that farmers should follow the methods of organic farming so that the fertility of the land can be maintained and the crop will also be very satisfactory. The yield will also give you satisfaction. So let us begin this article on page number 26 and page number 27 of your textbook. It was April 2004. I stood in the middle of the lush green field of moor and looked around me. It was just before sunrise and the sky was turning a bright orange. Early in the morning, the writer went to his farm where the moon was planted and the dawn was about to arrive. The ground was damp and the leaves were shining with dew. The land was damp and the leaves were shining with dew. Dew means दवबिंदू. दवबिंदू पडल्यामुळे पानं चमकत होती. पहाटेची वेळ होती. असा मंद सोनेरी प्रकाश आकाशामध्ये पसरलेला होता. माय बेअर फीट वेअर मडी ॲज आय वॉक्ड अराउंड जिंजरली. As I walked gingerly, gingerly means in a very alert manner, in a very cautious or careful manner. My bare feet were muddy as I walked gingerly, inspecting the plants. Around me were rows of chiku trees, and below a dense foliage of moo. There were chiku trees planted on the border of the farm, and there was a dense foliage. Foliage means the leaves of the trees, foliage of moon. At that time, I could not have asked for anything more. The moon plants not more than 2 feet tall. The moon plants The moon plants not more than 2 feet tall had green ponds, had green pods. पॉड्स म्हणजे शेंगा. त्या मुगाला लागलेल्या हिरव्या रंगाच्या शेंगा होत्या. हँगिंग आउट. द पॉड्स वेअर नॉट येट राईप. आणि ह्या शेंगा अद्याप परिपक्व झालेल्या नव्हत्या. द पॉड्स वेअर नॉट राईप अँड देअर वॉज अ लाईट फज ग्रोईंग ऑन देम. फज म्हणजे लव. असं अगदी डेलिकेट हेअर टाईप स्ट्रक्चर असते की जे शेंगांवरती, दुधी भोपळ्यावरती आपल्याला पाहायला मिळते. अँड अ लाईट फज ग्रोईंग ऑन देम. देअर वॉज स्टील मोअर टाईम बिफोर द हार्वेस्ट. I felt exhilarated. I felt exhilarated. Exhilarated means extremely happy with high surprise. I stood watching the sunrise above The towering trees crossed the fence and slowly made my way back to the house, a white structure in the middle of the greenery. There was a farmhouse, and he used to live on the farm. And the white structure in the middle of this greenery means the residence of the writer. I could not believe that I was the owner of this land. I just could not believe that I am the owner of this particular land and that I was looking at my first crop as a farmer. एक शेतकरी या नात्याने माझ्या शेतातल्या या पहिल्या पिकाकडे मी बघतो आहे यावर माझा विश्वास बसत नव्हता. After I had paid, after I had paid the advance money for the land, I thought I would have some time to get familiar with farming. Actually, he had no knowledge about farming or the systems generally used in agriculture. But Muru Dada, the broker who got us the land, had other ideas. Muru Dada was a broker. With the help of that gentleman, this writer had purchased this land. But Muru Dada, the broker who got us the land, had other idea. He was keen that we plant moong at once. He wanted to plant the moong at once. I was not prepared for this. But the writer was not ready for this. I was still reading books and trying to figure out what we could sow and how we should go about it. He was reading the book and then doing the practical on in his farm. Moru Dada was quite firm. Moru Dada was quite firm in his decision that in addition to moong, some new yield should be taken there. He said the season was right for sowing moong and the best seeds were available in Surat, the adjacent state of Gujarat. The best seed is available in Gujarat. द ॲडजेसंट स्टेट लागून असलेलंच राज्य होतं गुजरात आणि तिथून आपण मुगाचं चांगल्यात चांगलं दर्जेदार बियाणे आणू असा त्याचा आग्रह होता. आय मेड अ क्विक ट्रिप टू सुरत अँड ब्रॉट अराउंड 10 kilograms of moong. Moru Dada rented his tractor to plow the land and quickly planted moong all over the place. So, how the moong was planted in the farm of the writer is being mentioned by the author, and who helped him and how did he help him, that is also made very clear. And Moru Dada was not just a broker but a well-wisher of the author who wanted that something substantial, something better, something very useful, that is beneficial for all times to come should happen, and therefore he suggested to plant moong, but he was not of this idea to take any other crop along with moong. So this much part is here from page number 26 to 27, and now the activity sheet is here. You have to listen this activity sheet and take the notes of it in your notebook. Write whether the following statements are true or false. Correct the false statement. Number 1. The author is an example of reverse migration. The author is an example of reverse migration. Reverse migration means the person who is not aware of, who is not having the basic ideas of anything and he wants to do it, that is called reverse migration. The author is an example of reverse migration. This statement is true. Number 2. The author felt exhausted. The author felt exhausted as he examined his moon fields. This statement is false. The correct statement is the author felt exhilarated. Exhilarated. The author felt exhilarated as he examined his moon fields. Number 3. Moru Dada said that the moon should be planted at once. This statement is true. Number 4. The author was well prepared to plant moon in his fields. This statement is false. The correct statement is the author was still trying. The author was still trying to figure out what he could sow. So, here is activity number 1. Activity number 2 is coming here. The writer was reluctant to sow. Reluctant म्हणजे नाराज असणे, नाखुश असणे, मनापासून तयार नसणे. The writer was reluctant to sow moon because the answers are directly given here. He wanted time to get familiar with farming. Number 2. The writer was reluctant to sow SOW. The writer was reluctant to sow moon because he was still reading books and trying to figure out what he could sow and how. Moru Dada felt that. Number 1. The season was right for sowing moon.